is I, STS, Slam Unfiltered. This video I'm going to talk about. I've seen videos online before. Oh, I was all here. Shit! I fucking hate that spot. I don't like that spot, guys. Nope. Motherfuck me. No, it's worse. Damn it! I don't like that shit. Yeah, I don't care. Sorry about that. I don't like looking at open spaces because people say, "Oh, there's people there. There's ghosts and shit." Fuck off. I want this to be a good vlog. This is about. I want to talk about personally. And, I made videos before about my depression and stuff. But the thing is, though, I haven't really. Those vlogs I look at just like a very passe thing. I don't really care for them as much. I mean, the videos. There's not much, but I want to try to do, I don't know how I'm going to do this under 10 minutes. It might have to be a 15-minute video, I don't know. And also, I've been using my phone. I might have to fucking restart my phone because I've been using a lot of it. Because I've been using Instagram and making these videos. And I need a new SD card. But the thing is, though, at age 12, as a young kid, I was hyper as hell all the time. Elementary school review. There's so much that's... It's just the hyperness. It's versus the hyperactivity. That's what I got first out of this whole fucking bullshit mess. And then, as older I started to kind of get more acne and shit. And 6th grade came, and there was a girl named Taffin Dennison. And I was friends with her, and I had this little puzzle idea. It said, hey, there's a guy who likes you in class. And, and I wasn't, I know I had a lot of acne, but the thing is I didn't really care. This is the first time, I was just asking, she's like, what guy is it? And I actually said, finally, it was like a couple hours at the end of the day of school, and I said, oh, it's me. And then when I said that, she said this in the most fucked up way, and this will really decide it. And people can say, well, you can easily break the fuck out of it. Oh, fuck you, first of all. And, she said, well, you're ugly, though. And when I first heard those fucking words from a female, I had no fucking dedication to anybody. I felt like I just judged the way I was fucking looking. I had these fucking zits. I wasn't Zach fucking Taylor. I wasn't fucking, you know what? Cole Robinson was a fucking ugly motherfucker too. And I love you, Cole. But you know what? You, Cole, and Zach Taylor, and love you too, Zach. You're a buddy. I met you. You know what? The first day, I was your friend. And then, you know what happened? You fuckers shit up. Yeah, you fuckers did. You know what you did. I can remember the fucking... You know what? Fuck. Never mind. I'm going off topic here, but I'll do a video of that soon. I want to do that. I love you guys. You guys are my friends, but I want to call you out on the spot because it's something that needs to get out of my head. Because you know what? This is what it was. This is when the depression started. It started it! And you guys are part of it. Bullshit. Man, man, that's what started it. But this is basically throughout the journey. I'm going to talk about 6th grade hell. 6th grade hell, that's a new idea. That year was fucking hell, and I will speak about it. I might lose people's interest. I might get fucking bitched about it, but you know what? It's the fucking truth comes out here. I have so many fucking damn stories and fucking shit to go on. It's all fucking real. It's fucking real. It's not fucking stupid ass fake. It's not fucking. This ain't just for show. This is me releasing the rage in me. And this ain't just, oh, I'm roasting everybody. No, it's just me pissed off. I can't take it anymore. I wish I had this STS back 10 years ago. I really have done nothing. And this depression has made it whole. So basically, 6th grade started it, but I will talk about that in another Unfiltered. I will be gladly to. I've never talked about that ever on camera, and I will talk about it. It's always back in my mind. I always talk about it to myself, and I walk around. Hey, you remember 6th grade year? Oh yeah, I remember that piece of shit year. What a bad luck year that was. 4 things happened that fucking year that went to poop. And what was that, 2002? Or 2001 and 2? I don't remember. Or 2002 and 3. I think so. I don't know. I don't give a shit anyway. But it's just, I just felt like I was getting made fun of and stuff. And then it's just you felt very like everybody just judged you. And I always want my goal in life, is I want to be known from people. I always think that my reputation's been fucked from my high school, my middle school and high school attitude. If I had this Samus Slam here, I think back then I think it'd be one hell of a fucking ride. I mean, because if I saw Trailer Park Boys, I dropped out in senior year because I just couldn't take it anymore. And you know what? I never got a girlfriend in high school. Here you guys, I'm waiting for it. There he goes again. Talking about getting a girlfriend. He's talking about wanting a girlfriend again. He's whining. He's bitching. Well, I was just talking about fucking high school. Fuck you, cunt. Oh, I said the C word. Sorry, I didn't mean to. That's one time. I'd say it forever. But you know what? Well, you know what? They deserve it. Bitches. I mean, bitches, I'm not talking about fucking meaning women. I'm talking about any negative motherfucker that's against my fucking words and shit and thinks otherwise. Like you, fat fuck, Matt. But it's just it came to my head, and every time I walk somewhere, I tell you what, when I got married, my ex-wife chained me. Basically, like I was just there all the time. I was like pussy whipped to real. I enjoyed it though. I lived with this process every damn day, but I never had no negative thought. But I'm gonna keep going back and forth. But like 10 years ago, I was dating my first ever serious girlfriend, Samantha, and she was bigger than me, like 50 pounds more. And after that, I called her fat, and I deserved the fucking bad luck I got after that because I had a shit ton of bad luck that year. That was sophomore year, I believe. That is just, and then I'll date somebody who's kind of chubbier than me. I don't care, but now I'm more not judging. It's more about the heart. But and I know this is about depression. It just feels very just. You don't want to do shit at all. You don't want to go out. I don't want to play Xbox anymore. I try to make friends. I want to be like this big leader. I see myself with this fucking fuck you. I'm a leader with an attitude, but it's sad. I get sad all the time. I get emotional all the time. And that's one thing, and I take it's just, like, when you get rejected, take for instance, we'll talk about this, when I'm fucking, like, this divorce has just taken me, well, it's over now, but it's taken me to the store, and I'm having stomach issues and bowel movement issues. I think that's how I'm going to die when I'm older, rectal cancer, anal cancer, whatever shit, something to do with my ass. What a fucking embarrassing way to die. But I don't fucking know. I'm just so, it just makes you, inside, everybody's looking at you. That's why I smoke all the time. If I smoke and I go somewhere, you high? You seem too mellow. But you know what? It helps me out. But I feel like sometimes I'm the enemy. That's why I'm afraid to work. My dad made me to work. I'm afraid to work, and I'm trying to break that fucking habit in the workplace because my dad made me scared of he called me, kept constantly names. And I know everybody, you go through that, it's life. You know what? But to me, it's slower, and it's very harder. But I'm trying my fucking best. I know there's people my age that's way up in the sky, or means way up ahead of me. And I know I'm doing this comparing and contrasting, but then again, it isn't. I'm not really saying you're better than me, though. But you guys, smarts, and you're really dedicated to what you want to do. Well, you know what? I'm dedicated to. Of making videos all the time, make memories all the fucking time, and talk about shit that's real. Talk about past memories that's the truth too. But I mean, this down system sucks. And the thing is, I'm basically talking about depression when you get rejected. Basically, we can talk about that because take for instance the thing after when you get rejected by a female. Now, if you're good with the fucking ladies and shit, if you know people, it really doesn't give no fuck. But when you're like me, who gets these rare, because I can't spit game like a motherfucker. I use the internet and type, but in person, the only way I can meet a woman is for friends and shit. Well. This chick, I mean, I'm online, but it's like when people just get to know you, I just want to be patient. You hang out, or you try to hang out, and then when you get to hang out, then some bullshit happens, which is bullshit. And I think now the reason why you gotta be a dickhead because women like dickheads. I think there was a thought where maybe I should have said, no, fuck that. We ain't going to your best friend's house. Your best friend got broken up, right? Well, you know what? She can suck it up because what was the fucking point anyway? You guys just went to fucking sleep anyway. But then again, maybe the girl was scared. I know I could say, maybe she was scared. Maybe you were scared. But you are a gorgeous woman. But then again, people forget. And then you go to work. You try to pick her up. She don't drive. So at least she can drive. You pick her ass up, and then you get there. Oh, I didn't go. And then you realize they said, oh, they felt bad because they said they want to be with her best friend, but we planned shit out, but she still want to be with her still. You know what? And that pisses me the fuck off. And then I should have gave her a message saying, do you feel bad now like you did yesterday from request to hang out? I didn't get nothing back. That's some bullshit. This tells you that you don't give a shit, woman. But you know, for a person with depression, when we get that treatment, and I'm going to end with this because I really went off topic and stuff, but sorry. But I enjoy this vlog right now, I'm telling you. This has got to, it's just the biggest fuck you ever. Just saying, oh, I'm hanging out with her today. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you going to say rain check or anything? Nothing. And it's bullshit. I mean, she's such a beautiful lady. She's my type. She's 4'11". She's small as shit, but there's always something going on. But for a person who gets rejected or whatever, who gets stood up, you're not wanted. That feels like so much shit. That feels like shit. It's like a bunch of demons. Like, oh, you lost. You didn't get it. And you see some other fucking guy who then you later on, either before that day or before that time, you get to see someone else fucking do it in front of you. And people's like, well, you don't have to watch, you don't have to look. But then again, I do look because it's like torture. Looking like it's like temptation to watch someone else and try to feed off their emotions to feel it. You know what I'm trying to say? It's fucking weird. But that's how I feel about it. But it just makes you feel like shit. Like you were known once, and then the next day you're forgotten, and no one gives a shit about their fucking word. But I just want to talk about that shit. But I am going to talk about 6th grade hell. That's my next vlog. I'm going to talk about. We're going to talk about some shit, and I probably will tag my friends that the videos I'm talking about because I think you guys need to be in line for court. So, we'll talk about that. And you know, if we get in fucking arguments and shit, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to stand by my fucking word. It's not going to be a full roasting. It's just what happened. It's what happened, guys. But I'm STS. Thank you again for watching the Slam Unfiltered. And we'll see you for the next episode, which is going to be 6th grade hell. Peace.